Hey everybody, Jess here. I'm going to do a reading for all of you earth signs out there today. We're going to go Virgo, Taurus, then Capricorn. I will put the timestamps in the description box down below. Let's say a quick blessing. We'll find out how you're doing, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, I'm going to start with this after tarot for Virgo. I hope you guys are doing well out there today. Oh boy, Knight of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay. This Knight of Swords energy is and I feel like this is your energy, Virgo. I get the impression that you were under some kind of illusion that was created by someone else. And I feel like you have just found something out, something that's changed your perspective on a person or a situation. And this has come from taking a break from whatever this was. I don't know. Let me get some more information here. I'm going to have to... yeah, it feels like a workplace situation. It does feel like you maybe went on vacation or something like that. Something's come to light. I have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Seven of Cups can be like very illusionary, delusionary energy. You may have been dealing with someone who was kind of out to get you, it feels like. I hate saying that. I hate saying that somebody was out to get you, but it does feel like someone wanted something that you had. Maybe it was your position, maybe it was your title, something like that. And I feel like you took some time off or something, and somehow something's come to light. Yeah, okay. I have the World out there. It tells me that this is kind of like the ending of a chapter for you in some way. And I do keep seeing that Three of Cups there in the upright position. You knew this the whole time, Virgo. Whatever this was, you had this feeling that someone wasn't telling you the truth about something. And it doesn't have to be related to your work life. This could be in a personal relationship of yours, a romantic relationship, I'm not sure. And it feels like now that you've come back into the picture here, something's changed and you really need to have a conversation about this. It was almost like somebody was trying to, again, take something that belonged to you. Interesting. And there's the Devil that comes out right on the top of it. The Devil represents toxicity. It's Capricorn energy. But it's something that you can't really let go of whatever this situation is, but something's come to light about something in your environment here. Oh boy. Oh no. For some of you, this could have been a friend who didn't have the best of intentions towards you, and maybe a partner that you're already with, something like that. Someone, it feels like, tried to come between you and something that belongs to you here. Get one more out. 1 second. Yeah, things are better now. Things are improving now, but it wasn't easy getting there. This has been difficult. Let me get another deck and just kind of dig into this a little bit further, because this is something important. I feel like you're going to have to talk to somebody about this. You're going to have to tell somebody the truth. And this Knight of Swords energy, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, in case that matters to you at all. I've got Aquarius down here with the star, Pisces here, and Capricorn with the Devil. Those are the majors I have on here, but it really doesn't matter in the slightest. This Knight of Swords feels like you. This feels like you're having to cut through some of the, I don't know, distortion here. Seven of Cups can be, again, that illusionary, delusionary energy. Oh, boy. I'm going to use this Artist's Inner Vision Tarot. Yeah, there's the Two of Pentacles again. I feel like someone was trying to insert themselves into your life or into your role in a way that is toxic. I have the King of Pentacles here. You may have been a superior in your workplace environment. It's almost like somebody was after your job, maybe after your partner in some way here. But it didn't work because other people, here's the thing, Virgo, you have a lot of people who love you. You have a solid community behind you. You have a lot of people who value you and what you do. You are someone who is very well respected. Absolutely. That's right. I'm upset now. And I have the moon on its side on top of this devil. This is the energy of secrets coming to light. It was almost like you had to, let me turn this music down real quick, just 1 second. Just a little loud there. It feels like you had to leave this situation for a short amount of time. And when you did, it was like all of the truth came to light. I have the Eight of Swords here. You haven't told this person what you found out here. And whenever you do, there's going to be a crumbling of them. And it's hard for you to tell the truth about how you're feeling here. Again, this person may have tried to insert themselves into your romantic life. They may have tried to take over your role in some way. But now you see the truth here. I've got the Judgment card out, and I've got the World again, and the Star again. And there's the Knight of Swords again. And there's the Three of Wands, which I saw a minute ago, but I didn't take it out. I wasn't sure why. It feels like this person really, really wanted whatever it is that you have. Well, I can see that you are in a very good position here. This King of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. That's you. And it feels like there's a lot of strength that comes with the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of financial abundance. There's a lot of stability. Usually the King of Pentacles is someone who's married. They're pretty self-sufficient. There's someone who has worked hard for everything that they have. And your reputation precedes you. I feel like there was somebody here who was trying to usurp your position in some way. It could, I have the Lovers out here. And I feel like you're going to have a conversation with this person, Virgo, as to what you have found out here, what you've uncovered here. And I think here's the deal. Virgo, you have so much, and there's the Two of Cups. Woo! My goodness. You have so much integrity. You really, really do. Like I said, you're very well respected in your community, and you have a lot of community support here with this Six of Wands. Everyone that, not everyone clearly, but the people who truly love you, they love you a lot. They value you a lot. They value the contributions that you make to their lives, and even to your workplace, if we're talking about a workplace dynamic here. And it feels like they kind of have your back here. It feels like once you come back onto the scene here, not only are you met with lots of hugs and gratitude for you being there, but it's somebody tells you the truth about what's been going on in your absence. This Star energy out here twice, again, Aquarius energy, is someone, and I believe this belongs to you, it's a blessing that can't be taken away from you because you're meant to have it. You've worked hard to be in the position that you're in. And it feels like no matter what this person has tried to do to kind of unglue you, they haven't been successful because you just, like I said, you're already in a seat of power. You're already in a seat of authority. And I feel like you can't be taken off. This Sun card and this Strength card are both Leo energy. The Sun is about healing. It's about, this is what I was going to say. I feel like when you go to talk to this person, and I don't think you've even spoken to them yet, I think you're going to come from such a place of compassion, such a place of integrity. This person's going to be, I hear the word chagrined. And I feel, ooh, I think, quite honestly, I feel like you're going to do everything you can to shield this person from the damage that they have done to themselves, because whatever has happened here, it feels like it's spreading like wildfire within your community. And I feel like, because that's that Eight of Wands, that's fast moving communication in a lot of different directions. And I think that you can see how this is going to dismantle this person's reputation pretty quickly. And all of their plans for the future are kind of dissolving very quickly. And this person who has done this, I think you may see that they have some mental health issues here. You may see that while they did have bad intentions towards you, that it was coming from a place of lack within themselves. And I think instead of trying to take this person down farther than where they already are, there's something about you that is so kind and so loving that you try to shield them from their own demise. Well, aren't you just the best? You are. I see that. Anything else you want to say about this? A lot of you, this has to do with your workplace, or this is something that you've worked hard to build. This may have been, quite honestly, for those of you that this relates to your romantic life, and these are just general energies, right? This is a general reading for Virgos. For those of you that this is relating to your romantic life, it's like you may have been separated from your partner, and you may have been trying to work things out, and this person may have tried to insert themselves while you were apart from a love partner. And it seems like it just didn't work. And this person may have known that you were trying to work things out, and instead of being supportive of you and your partner trying to work things out, they tried to take the partner from you or try to insert themselves into your role. That's what it's feeling like. But you are not to be trifled with that Queen of Wands energy. There's something about you, Virgo, that cannot be replicated. There's something very authentic about you. There's something about you. First of all, you're very well liked. And I see that here and here and here and here. People have a lot of respect for what you do and who you are. And I think you're highly intuitive with that High Priestess energy. I think you always had this feeling that this person around you didn't really have your best interest at heart. I think you could feel that, but you may have tried to give this person the benefit of the doubt, because I see that you are very compassionate and I see that you're very kind. And that is a wonderful quality. And I don't want you to change that about yourself. I don't think anybody would want you to change that about yourself. But this person may have really been attracted to whoever you were with, or they may have been very attracted to whatever position you held in your life. And there's the Devil right there. And it feels like, and the Death card underneath it, and there's the Three of Wands again. But they may have seen themselves taking over your role. Oh my goodness. But I don't think it worked. I think that you're going to school this person on who you are. And I feel badly for whoever this other person is, because they've got the Devil out there twice. That's someone who's quite toxic to themselves. This person may be battling addictions, again, mental health issues, possibly with the Devil and the Moon card that comes out there. But you know, when you're meant to be with someone, or when you're meant to have something like this Star card coming out here twice, the Star card is about blessings that can't be taken away from you. It's about, I always call it Pandora's box, right? I repeat myself a lot. If you watch the readings that I record here and post for you, I repeat myself often. And the Star card is, for me, Pandora's box. And when you open it, it unleashes all the good, the bad, and the ugly of everything that belongs to you on your life path. And whoever you are, there are certain things that simply can't be taken away from you. And I feel like whoever this person was, they suffered from some kind of low self-esteem whenever they were doing this, or some kind of lack within themselves. I think you can see that clearly within them. And this Five of Swords is this energy of winning. Oof, I know. And I don't like to see people as winners or losers or anything, you know, but if there was any kind of battle here, whether it was spiritual or emotional or mental, or a battle for someone's heart or position, it feels like you have been the victor. And I think you're going to be really compassionate when you deal with this person, because you may be able to see what they were going through. You may be able to see that they weren't coming from a healthy place. And I think you're going to deal with this person compassionately. I think you're going to ask other people to deal with them compassionately as well, which speaks volumes about you and who you are. I'm not saying that you should let people walk all over you. Clearly, I don't think that has happened. But I think when it comes to soulmate relationships, or when it comes to major titles that you have earned in your life, major positions that you have earned through hard work in your life, these are things that can't be taken away from you by someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart, or someone who hasn't put the work in. And I think that's going to become abundantly clear. I think you're going to counsel other people to treat this person with kindness too. I know, maybe not necessarily kindness, but with understanding. All right, that was your reading for this week, Virgo. Thank you for letting me read for you. You guys are truly beautiful human beings. I love you all so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you next week. Mwah. Next up, we have Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to use this Chicoli deck for you guys. Ooh, we got the Fool and the King of Wands. Very good. And the Hierophant and the Lovers. What an amazing spread already, Taurus. This is some kind of new beginning. This is someone, I feel like you're being very brave. You may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy in your life, not necessarily. Some of you are committing to someone. Some of you may be getting married soon, or deciding to make some kind of long-term commitment with someone. I have the Lovers out here. That's Gemini energy. So I've got Taurus here, which is your energy, right? That's the Hierophant. And I feel like you're feeling very good about whatever this new beginning is for you and this other person. And it does feel like it relates to your love life, Taurus. I feel like you have a lot of blessings being rained down upon you this week. Man, I've got the Seven of Cups out for you too, in the reverse. And we had the same card, but this is a lot of the same cards. Two of them are the same, I should say. You got the Lovers and the Seven of Cups in the reverse, as Virgo had a moment ago. I feel like, well, let me just get a little bit more here. And the High Priestess as well, Pisces energy, also shared with Virgo. And the Three of Wands as well. I get the impression, and the Four of Swords. Wow. And the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Go back and watch that Virgo reading if you're so inclined, because you guys share some very similar energies. But again, you're both earth signs. This is why I like to lump you guys all together and do your general readings all as elemental groupings, right? Because I like to see which energies are the most prevalent for all of the signs together. So I feel like some of you took a break from a love relationship, and I feel like you are now recommitting to that love relationship. And it's pretty happy. I think you weren't sure what was going to happen here. I think you were a little bit overwhelmed by some things in your life. I don't know what it was. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper here, but it feels like you're starting over again with someone, and it looks really good. It's almost like you're choosing to recommit to someone. And there is the King of Pentacles again. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It comes out on its side here. I feel like you were really on the fence about whether you wanted to stay with this person or not. But I think you've made a choice, Taurus. And I think your choice is to stay with this person. And I think that you feel very freed up in that choice. It feels like kind of like breathing new, fresh air into a situation. I have the Queen of Cups here, and I have the Three of Pentacles here. I'm going to put these up here at the top. I feel like you had almost given up on this. And I think that part of your decision, those of you who share a family with this person, I think the family, keeping this family together was a big part of your decision. Those of you who, well, yeah, that's a side note for some of you. And also, I feel like you've invested a lot of yourself into this relationship. And I think that you have seen that you are good partners and a good team together. Let me just, let me look real quick. I'm going to get this vice versa tarot and clarify, because I want to know why you guys had taken some time off in the first place. I mean, sometimes you have to kind of reassess what you want. Yeah, okay. There's the Ten of Swords there. There's the Judgment card. Yeah, you weren't sure. There's the Strength card. Man, there's just an awful lot of cards here that you share with Virgo, but I use different decks whenever I read for Virgo. So this Ten of Swords can be an on-again, off-again relationship. It can be the energy of betrayal. It can be something that you were not sure you guys were going to make it through. You really, really weren't. It's like this is as many times as you can kill it, it's been killed and sitting at the bottom of the ocean, right? Somehow with this Judgment energy, though, something has, again, had life rebirthed into it. There's resurrection energy when it comes to the Judgment card. And it has something to do with maybe a family, maybe just a tremendous amount of love. This Queen of Cups energy is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but this is someone who loves unconditionally. This Strength card here, I feel like you've had to face down a lot of demons within this relationship. But there's something about this person that you love very much. You want to recommit to them. And I feel like it was just as brave a decision to stay as it would have been to go. I think that you waited a long time for this to get better, for this to improve, and it feels like your waiting has paid off. There's the Tower, and I've got the Star card out for you there again, and there's the Four of Swords again. Whoever this person is that you're with, they haven't always been the best. There's the Queen of Cups again. And a lot of times you felt like you were having to do everything on your own, and this was like an uphill battle for you. And it was all on your own that you had to do this, to carry this load. I feel like some of you were dealing with a fairly absent partner for a while, or dealing with someone, well, let me look. This person may have had a hard time making good decisions when it came to your relationship. This person may have done things that made you want to go in a different direction. This person may have neglected you at certain times. They may have forgotten what was most important. They may have forgotten you at times. And I think that you got tired of it. I think you got fed up with it. And at some point you said, you know what, we gotta stop this. We have to take a step back here. And I think you're glad that you did, because it feels like now that you're coming back towards one another, there is like this resurrection vibe here. There's been some major changes that have happened in this relationship. Here's the Three of Cups in the upright. That's reconciliation energy. What is this Tower about? I feel like, quite honestly, you may have been doing very well financially together as well. Like I said, I feel like you guys are a really good team, like on paper, and also as far as a partnership goes. I feel like the person you're with, though, sometimes struggles to like keep you as a priority. And I think that became very frustrating for you. And I feel like you were having to maintain a lot of the relationship on your own. This person may have also, I don't have the cards here, but I feel like they may have been overly flirtatious with other people. I don't like what I mean is I don't have like third party energy here, but this person may have had a wandering eye, or they may have made you not feel like the number one person in their lives for a while. And I feel like they have made some changes that you're happy to see. And I feel like that's why you're recommitting to this. And I do feel like the two of you together are about to experience some kind of financial abundance. It makes you really happy. And like a fresh start. Some of you may be choosing, I don't have relocation cards here, but it kind of feels like that. The Ten of Pentacles can be the energy of buying a new home or some kind of new business venture, or it can be a windfall of money coming towards you. And this Ace of Pentacles is a brand new start that is very prosperous. This Nine of Cups is something that makes you very happy. I think of the Nine of Cups as the minor arcana of the star. This is a relationship that belongs to you, that can't be taken away from you. Although at one point you did think about leaving it behind. At one point, you wanted to throw the towel in on this relationship because you felt like this person, I'm hearing full of baloney. This person was almost too good to be true or something. This person, I get like this very illusionary energy. And same with this Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like when you first met this person, they just amazed you by how wonderful they were. And as you got to know them, some of the, and this is common in relationships, right? Let's be real. Their real selves started to come out, and maybe they were a little non-committal. Again, there's very Don Juan energy that comes with this Knight of Wands. And while I don't have third parties energy on here, it does feel like something like that. And some of you felt pretty imprisoned in this relationship for a while. And I think you're happy to reconcile with this person, reconnect with this person, to start over again with this person. But a lot of your friends and family are a little bit worried about this because, again, this Ten of Swords, it's the minor arcana of the Death card for me as a reader. And I feel like this may have been an on-again, off-again relationship. And while people are very supportive of you, because you guys do feel like you have a really prosperous partnership here, they've seen you go through these battles and these uphill, downhill roller coaster rides of on again, off again in your relationship. If you allowed yourself to be single and apart from this partnership for a while, I think you did really well with that. And I think there were a lot of people who wanted to reach out to you and be a part of your life, whether it was through dating or friendship, I'm not sure. But I think how well you did on your own surprised you and surprised everyone else. And you really waited to see what you needed to see from this other person before you recommitted. Here's the Hierophant again. And whoever it was that you took this break from, this significant other, it really scared them. The thought of losing you scared them. I have a lot of worry and concern here, if I'm being really honest. I really do. And I feel like I'm not the only one that feels that way. Because again, this feels very on again, off again. And while it feels like this is in a really up place. Like things are looking really good. This reconciliation looks really good. This is a choice that you're making to recommit. I feel like there are cycles here. And I feel like it all kind of hinges on this partner that struggles to stay committed. And I feel like, Taurus, it is because of your strength that this relationship continues to be as successful as it is. Some of you, I feel like your financial prosperity comes from you. And it bothers me. I'm being really honest here. And I know obviously you're not asking me for my opinion. You're just asking me to read the cards. But there's something that I find to be a little disturbing about how when you were apart from this person, because there's an energy of separation that comes out here. I got the Four of Swords out here twice. That's my Ross and Rachel card, my we were on a break card. That can be an energy of separation to contemplate a potential ending, right? While that was going on and while you were doing well on your own, this person may have seen other people wanting to approach you romantically, and that's when they were hooked back in. It's that you kind of don't want it until somebody else wants it, kind of thing, like children with a toy. They could have not played with that toy for 6 months or a year, and then all of a sudden the neighbor kid comes over and gets really attracted to it and really entranced by it, and all of a sudden it's their favorite toy and they're very territorial over it. Kind of like that. And I think this person, I've got the Hanged Man energy here. I think this person watched other people want you, and that's what kind of brought them back towards you. It's kind of a shiny objects kind of thing. I don't like that. And again, I feel like you are the person in this dynamic that provides some sense of prosperity here or financial stability. And I think you want to stay in this relationship. And I think you've tried everything. Some of you, again, I'll say, have children and a family with this person. Whoever this partner is that you're with, like I said, they may be prone to have a wandering eye, or they may be prone to kind of egotistical outbursts of some sort. And I don't love that. But right now, this looks really good. And right now, you're giving this relationship another chance. But I feel like this is the last time for you. Right now, things look very good, very committed, and you're very happy. And I want you to be. I want you to be happy, and I want this to work out, and I want this to be perfect, and I want this to be good. And everybody else wants that too. Your friends and your family are really, really rooting for you. But this is the Six of Wands. This is about, it's basically a victorious homecoming after a battle that's hard fought. And you can see like these people are bloodied and they've been through a lot. And so it's kind of a difficult homecoming. And I think that your community and your family, while they're very supportive of this, they see everything that you've been through, and they see everything that you've had to deal with kind of this mental imprisonment here, and feeling like you were doing everything all alone, on your own, and carrying the biggest load here. And I think that part of the reason that you have stayed here is because you didn't want to see everything that you had invested in not be profitable. And I get that. I understand that. But this Lover's energy here is about a choice that we make in love. Okay. The Lovers is Gemini energy, which is the season we're in right now. But it's about making a decision. Am I going to stay or am I going to go? Am I going to be all in this relationship or am I not? And I feel like you are all in, Taurus. I hope this other person is too, because I have the King of Wands here that comes out on its side, or excuse me, the King of Pentacles that comes out here on its side. There is something about this person that you're very aware of. I think that you're not blind to this. You're not blind to their faults, and nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But now that you've seen how good you can be on your own, I think you're like inside of yourself giving this person one last chance to show you who they can be in this relationship. And now that you've seen how good you can be on your own, you're not worried about leaving this person behind if you have to. But I don't think you want to. I think there's a concern that this person isn't as committed to this relationship as you are. Wait, hold on. What's this Tower about real quick? Like, hold on. Just real quick. Yeah, the Justice card. So the Tower was whether you were going to end this, like final ending. This can be the energy of filing legal paperwork, dissolving contracts. The Hierophant out here twice while it's your card, Taurus, and I like seeing it in the upright position because this tells me that you feel like you're making the right decision for you, and that's exactly what you should be doing. I feel like the Tower was this moment where you were trying to decide, are we going to dissolve this union entirely or are we going to stay the course? Fair enough. Big decision. And a lot of you, like I said, share a family, share a home, share your finances with this person. So that's a big undertaking. And in the time that you were apart, you showed yourself exactly who you could be. So you're not worried about being on your own anymore. And like I said, a lot of you are the ones responsible for the economic prosperity in this relationship. And so you're not worried about that. And you've carried the heaviest portion of the burden of this relationship, it seems like, for always from the get-go. And so you're not worried about that. You're not worried about your own stability. I think you just truly love this person. And I think you're giving this person another opportunity to show you that they can do better. And I hope that you're right. I hope that it's not about being right. I hope they do right by you. All right. You sound like such a beautiful person who's so strong. And I feel like you deserve to be with someone who values you and who appreciates you for who you really, really are. You know, I feel like you give 110%, Taurus. And so I want you to have that. All right. That was your reading for this week. Thank you all so much for letting me read your cards. You sound like such a lovely person. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. I will see you guys next week. All right. Next up, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm going to use this Tarot of Wonderland for you guys. Let me shift this stuff. Page of Pentacles, starting something over again because there's something that you want to do. Seeing what's important. Ooh, Capricorn, some of you are ready for a new beginning in your love life. Queen of Pentacles, I've got the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Nicely done, showing up for yourself. The Page of Pentacles can be starting from the beginning. Some of you may be single. Some of you may be newly single. Some of you have everything you could ever want or need except for a partner. Some of you are single parents. Some of you own your own businesses. Whatever you're doing it very well, but it looks like you're ready to find someone that aligns with you now, Capricorn. And I feel like you've been waiting on this for a while. Good. Let's see. I feel like you have a lot of friends. I feel like you have a lot of family that love you. And I feel like you are just right around the corner for some soulmate love coming towards you. I've got the Six of Cups, which is that past life soulmate love. That's someone that you would recognize on sight from just having known them somehow before, or someone that you may have grown up with, someone that you've maybe known for a while. And all of a sudden the feelings change from friendship to romantic. I have the Queen of Wands here, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That could be you, or that could be this person coming towards you. Queen of Wands is someone who's very physically attractive, very magnetic, very popular, very well liked, very creative, very strong in themselves. Quite honestly, Capricorn, yeah, and I've got the Temperance card under that. Yep, this is what I was going to say. Yeah, and that too. We're going to talk about that as well. And that's the card I saw initially, and we'll just keep that one too. All right, hold on. Let me put that aside. Quite honestly, Capricorn, to meet this soulmate, to find this person. Again, some of you may have known this person before, but you're going to have to take some kind of action. And I feel like you have. I feel like there's this energy of manifestation that comes with this Magician energy, but there's this, and with the World card, this is someone who has to make a change in order to solidify this relationship or to find this person. Some of you, and with this Five of Cups that comes out here, this is someone who is tired of reaching for the same empty cups. It doesn't matter how hard Alice tries. Once they get up to the top of the table, there's really nothing of substance there for them, is there? The cups are all empty. And it feels like, I don't know, I'm getting this very Wizard of Oz kind of feeling here, where home was always available to you. It's just a matter of you seeing it for what it really is and valuing it for who it really is. Some of you, there is the perfect partner waiting for you. You just have to notice them, or you just have to open yourself up to them. I have this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands coming up. Some of you, okay, let me just get another deck, because some of you, I can tell you're going to have to make some changes in your life in order for this love to come towards you. Let me see. Let's use this Marielle Tarot. Yes, I have the Ten of Cups and now the Ace of Swords when I split the deck. The Ten of Cups is the epitome of luxury when it comes to love. It's everything you could ever want in love, right there. And this may come to you during Sagittarius season because I have the Temperance card there. And I have this Ace of Swords, which is reaching clarity. Okay, I'm going to leave this one in there. This Ace of Swords can be about a message. It can be about a digital message. But there is some kind of change that has to happen with that Ten of Swords. That's the minor arcana of the Death card. You're going to have to change something about the way that you're doing things. Some of you, and I was getting this impression, some of you may be physically relocating at some point soon, and that's when you meet this person, or maybe starting some kind of a new job, maybe something like that. But there's some kind of action that needs to be taken here. There it is, the Six of Swords. Perfect. The Six of Swords is an energy of physical relocation. It is an energy of travel. It's the minor arcana of the Chariot card. I think some of you may be relocating, moving house, maybe during Sagittarius season, which would be November, December time. And I feel like it's sending you right towards this person that you are meant to meet. When you meet this person, you will know them immediately as being the person for you, right? And I don't think there's any just one person for anybody, certainly not. But this would be a relationship of significance. And I think that you'll know this person as soon as you see them. And I think it's about right place at the right time. Absolutely. And I think you've waited long enough for this, Capricorn. Tell me who this person is. Show me more. I got the Tower right there. So the Tower is not always a horrible shock and awe moment. Really, I just see 4, 4, 4, 4 on the counter, by the way. The Tower is about course redirection. What was I saying? Having to make a change in order to allow this person into your life. Who is this person? It could be a Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I've got Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands here. This person is going to, regardless of gender, this person is very physically attractive. They may have beautiful eyes, beautiful hair, something about them stands out physically. This person is very nurturing, very kind, very loving. They may have children of their own. This person may own their own business. This person may be very energetic. They may be very physically energetic. They may work out a lot. They may, I'm seeing somebody who goes for runs or jogs. This is someone who's going to love you as much as you love them. And this is going to be someone who gives you as much as you give them. There's the Six of Wands again. And there's the King of Wands under that. There's something to this fire sign energy here for you. And I have the Strength card out here. That's Leo energy. So I've got King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's really Leo energy. But we kind of lump all of the fire sign energy into that. And we've got the Strength card here, which is also Leo. And I have the Hierophant under that. That's Taurus energy. And the King of Pentacles out here. Woo! And the Empress. This is somebody that you may end up having a very long-term commitment with, something like a marriage with. There's something very contractual with that Hierophant energy. This person would hold the key to your heart, essentially. And I have the Judgment card there, which is, I don't know, some kind of restoration of faith for you. And the Wheel of Fortune, dude. All right, and the Death card under that, zoinks. Again, there are some changes that are going to be made to your life. It's not so much about you making changes, it's about the changes happening for you. Some of you are going to be physically relocating towards next fall, end of next fall, possibly even end of summer here, and that is when you're going to meet this person. This person, like I said, some of their qualities, beautiful hair, beautiful eyes, there's something physically that stands out about them. There's a lot of energy behind them, and I feel like they're very self-sufficient. They're well off. They have, when I say well off, I mean financially stable, whatever that means to you. This person will see you for who you really are, and they'll see everything that you've worked for. Again, some of these people maybe may have children. You see the baby? See the baby? Some of them, it feels like they're just very abundant. And this Wheel of Fortune energy is all about timing. Right time, right place, as is this Two of Wands. Because while you may have been seeking partnership for a while, it wasn't the right time, it wasn't the right place, it wasn't the right venue for you to meet this person that is right for you, Capricorn. And now it feels like it's the moment. This Tower, again, course redirection, and this puts you on the right path. Oh my goodness. This Ten of Cups is an energy of marriage. This Hierophant is an energy of marriage. If that's something that you want, obviously you don't have to get married to this person, but this would be someone who wants to offer you a true commitment. Oh my, this is beautiful. I love it. Some of the majors I have on the deck are Virgo, Ophiuchus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, big time. And King of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So you really have a lot of the zodiac signs here. But this is going to be someone that you recognize on sight, because this Six of Cups is, again, that past life soulmate love. Someone that it's written into your life contract to know. Someone that you're going to share some kind of similarities with. Somebody that when you look into their eyes, you just know you were meant to know each other. This is gorgeous. I love this. Let me know how this goes for you. Remember this this reading next fall, like end of summer, next fall kind of time period, and let me know what ends up happening. There is an energy of physical relocation and change here for you. And again, it's not so much about you needing to make a change as the change happening for you. It's like it clicks the gears into place so that you're in the right time, right place, right time to meet this person. All right, that was your reading for this week, Capricorn. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you soon. Mwah!